adventure, an unusual and exciting, typically hazardous experience or activity. This is John Bull in Big Bear, California, an epic adventure.
Hey everyone, Joshua Noesser, and today we're doing John Bull Trail here in Big Bear, California. This is the hard trail people talk about in Big Bear. It is just like the Rubicon, maybe is a good example. It has lots of ledges, waterfalls, rocks that move, plus beautiful trees and scenery. So it's pretty easy to see why this is most people's favorite trail up on the mountain. Well, the group is moving. I think we should get going. Sit back, stay tuned, enjoy this video.
If you're running John Bull from east to west, which is the most common route, you're going to start out at this massive rock garden. This is what's known as John Bull Gatekeeper. This is what gives most people most of the problems on this trail, and if you can make it up this, you likely can do the whole trail. Since this is a big open area, this is a popular place people gather, watch the show, have lunch, and, well, see what their vehicle's capable of doing. Now, we caught up to the group in front of us. I'm going to jump out and help them out really quick. Get them up the trail.
You can't do the other one. Just, you're not gonna go far. All right, stop. Hard driver now, forward.
Just come forward a little, like that.
Just keep it turned all the way forward, all the way driver. All the way driver. There you go. As much as
I'm gonna try to get him around that.
Oh, let it go. He'll get out of its way. See?
Oh, nice.
There you go. Good job, man. Nice and slow, okay?
Whoa,
slow.
Easy. Go straight, because he'll pivot around it.
Yeah, he'll pivot around the rock. Oh, he's fine.
Easy, buddy.
There you go. You got it. Keep doing that.
Keep going.
You're good.
Keep going.
So rock sliders are 4. There you go. Straighten your wheel.
Easy, you're gonna come down, easy. Okay.
If you're starting to recognize some of these Jeeps, that is because this is the group that was in front of us on Gold Mountain. It's nice wheeling behind these people as they are a very polite group, and, well, it's fun watching them do the hard obstacles.
There you go. And what it does is when the rear tire hits, it'll pull the front end around. That's right, let it do that, let it do that. That's what you want. That's right. Keep it turning. Pick it up. Don't back off. See if you would have helped do it the first time. Way better than all those mall Jeeps. Go and turn. Oh, I'll slide around. Driver. Don't pivot. Got it.
Now that the other group is up, it's our turn, and Joe, he's leading the group for us yet again.
Uh-oh, it's gonna get bad. Back off now. Turn passenger! There. Keep going until your tire touches. Now turn. Slow, okay, I don't want you getting stuck. I just want to see what happens here. No. Back up. I don't want you to get stuck.
Come on.
Back up a little bit and bump it. There.
You don't need a stack. Come on now. You just took a bad line. It was too wide. You gonna make it harder for everyone else?
Slow. Come off the rock. Slow, slow. Alright. Go drive. Slow. Okay. Come on. Now, cut. No, wait, go. Go.
Yeah, he's fine. Turn.
Easy.
After Joe struggling a little bit to get around this hard corner, it made everyone a little nervous. Now it's Ashley's turn, and if you remember from the Gold Mountain video, Ashley is rather new to off-roading.
It's gonna come around more. And it's gonna come up right now. Come on. Like a champ. Man, yeah. Look at that flex. Woo! That's just.
I know, it's okay.
We'll come back for that kidney later. We made it.
Thank you.
How was it?
Not as bad as I thought, but probably just because you guys were telling me what to do, so it's...
Made it look easy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
After a few more hard bumper drags, the group is now through it. Time to move on to the upper half. To get to the upper half of the gatekeeper, we need to take a small cut through. There's a left turn. Then, once again, you'll see the large amount of rocks. Things get a little more interesting. We end up running into a group right here, so they pulled off to the side of the trail to let us by. Although the trail is extremely hard, it's hard to not notice how beautiful the scenery is. It feels like you're in the high Sierras, surrounded by beautiful pines, large white rocks, and green shrubs. I can see why a lot of people say this is one of their favorites. As the group gets to the top of the gatekeeper, we have to make a right turn and then work our way up this next little hill. From here, we got a few more rocks, and then we're going to hit a section called Ironman, which is another hard area people are talking about. The Ironman section has several different paths to this trail. You got the right, which is the easiest, the middle, which is the hardest, and the left that's not far off the hardest. Our group today is taking the right line to keep the pace going, just because today seems to be a popular day on the mountain range. Now, it's my turn, so ride along with me as we work our way up these massive boulders.
Ironman, no problem today. Right around it. Just driving up like a freeway.
After completing Ironman, the group is working their way up to the top of the mountain. Although the trail is no longer difficult, this is some people's favorite part of the trail, as it's just absolutely beautiful, with beautiful green trees, views, and well, it sort of feels like you're driving the Rubicon as weird as that sounds. The group is just slowly working our way west, averaging about a mile per hour, maybe a couple miles per hour, but man, this is absolutely awesome. After passing over the top of the mountain, we're going to start working our way back down now. Here, we're going to have several ledges, and then we're going to get to one of the most famous spots, which is what some people call Tipsy Tree, that used to be the tree squeeze. The objective at this ledge is simple. Don't hit the tree with your Jeep. Usually the best tactic to do that is swing wide and sort of aim as straight as you can going down this ledge. There's some massive boulders at the bottom that will often hang people up or cause you to slide, so you have to be careful where you're aiming and your path. Let's watch some of the people do it.
A little more. Right there. Hard paddle. Yee! I'll buff out, don't worry. Striking wheels. There you go. Just going straight.
Now let's turn the camera around. Watch me go down so you can see about going wide and how it makes a big difference. After the others behind me saw my path, they just copied it, did the same thing.
Can't even tell anything about your fender from here.
As the group works its way down the trail, it's hard not to just stare off in the distance and enjoy the beautiful views. Not far past the Tipsy Tree is one of my favorite spots. It used to be a yellow post site, and it just has these stunning views looking over Apple Valley, Lucerne Valley. Man, just look off into that distance. Isn't that beautiful? In this location is also one of the hard corners of the trail. You got this long step right here, and then you cut around the corner, and there's a massive boulder in the trail with like a 3-foot drop on the side. So it's common for people to drag
You're
really
fine.
bad going
That's
down
what's
this.
supposed to happen. Keep it hard turn, harder. Keep it turn. You want to go off that rock back there and just come down soft, okay? That's it, come on. So it must be a jail. All right, hard towards me. You sort of want to drive on this rock a little bit, okay, with your retire. Make sure you go slow off that rock, okay? Come back, driver, a little. There you go. Nice and slow, okay? Right here. Set it down softly. You're doing great.
It sort of seems like this trail never ends, as the rock gardens just keep coming and coming and coming. All in all, this is a great rock crawling trail, and I can see, well, I guess it's obvious why everyone loves it. With a quick stop at the tailing pile, the group lines up for a victorious photo of beating one of the hardest trails in Southern California. You look back and you're like, wow, this is an amazing trail, and I can see why most people would say this is the best trail in Big Bear. Now, the question is does your vehicle have the capability of doing it? I guess that is a real question, and well, there's only one way to find out. Be safe. Hope to see you on the trail.